In this video, I'm going to show you some powerful hidden tools and tricks that can improve your productivity, boost your performance, and make your PC experience much better. Make sure to watch until the end, because some of these features can completely change the way you use your computer. The first hidden feature is Show or Hide Desktop. If your desktop looks cluttered with too many shortcuts, this trick will help you instantly clean it up. Simply right-click anywhere on your desktop, go to View, and then click on Show Desktop Icons to uncheck it. And just like that, all your apps, folders and shortcuts will disappear from the desktop, giving you a clean and minimal look. Don't worry, nothing is deleted. Your files and apps are still there. If you want to bring them back, just repeat the same steps. And that's it. This tip is very useful if you're recording your screen, taking screenshots, or giving a presentation and you don't want people to see your personal files. It's also great if you like a clean and distraction-free workspace, especially when using wallpapers or working on focused tasks. A simple trick, but it makes your desktop look much more organized and professional. The second feature is Use special characters using character maps. First, go to the search bar and type character map, then open it. Here you can find hundreds of special characters and symbols that are not available on your keyboard. For example, if you need symbols like copyright, euro, or mathematical symbols, you can easily copy them from here. For example, if you're looking for an arrow symbol like this one, simply click on it, press select, and then click copy so you can paste it anywhere you want, like in a document, a website, or a presentation. You can also change the font style from the top. For example, right now it's set to Arial, but you can switch to other fonts like Calibri, Times New Roman, or Bell MT to see different characters. Then simply scroll through the list and find the character you need. Now you can paste it anywhere, in a document, a website, or even in your passwords. This is a very useful tool if you work with special symbols, documents, or design. The third is Turn Windows features on or off. Now let me show you one of the most powerful hidden tools in Windows 11. It's called Windows Features, or officially, Turn Windows Features on or off. Just open the search bar and type that exact phrase, then click on it. A window will appear with a long list of optional features that you can enable or disable based on your needs. From here, you can activate some really useful tools, like Virtual Machine Platform, needed for running Linux or Android emulators. Windows Sandbox, to safely test unknown apps. Hyper-V, to create and manage virtual machines. Net Framework 3.5, required for older applications. Legacy tools like Telnet and Direct Play. Once you check the boxes you need, just click OK and let Windows apply the changes. You might need to restart your PC afterward. This tool gives you more control over advanced functionality and turns your PC into a more powerful environment, especially if you're a student, developer, or advanced user. Up next, we have Open Virtual Keyboard. Go to the search and type CMD, then open it. Type this. After pressing Enter, Windows will open the on-screen keyboard. This is a virtual keyboard that appears directly on your screen and allows you to type using your mouse or touch screen. The on-screen keyboard can be very useful if your physical keyboard is not working properly or if some keys are broken. It's also helpful for accessibility purposes or when using a touch-screen device. With this command, you can quickly open the virtual keyboard without going through the Windows settings or accessibility options. This makes it a convenient shortcut, especially if your physical keyboard is not working properly or if you need a quick way to type using your mouse. The next feature is Check your RAM speed. First method, using Task Manager. First, right-click on the taskbar and select Task Manager. Once it opens, go to the Performance tab. Then, click on Memory from the sidebar. And here, you can clearly see your RAM speed. For example, in my case, it shows 2,400 metric tons per second. This method is super simple and gives you a quick overview of your RAM information. The second method is using command prompt. Go to the search bar and type CMD, then open command prompt. Now, type the following command. WMIC, eSpace memory chip, then eSpace get, and eSpace again and type speed. Press enter, and Windows will display the exact speed of your RAM. In my case, it shows 2,667 MHz. This method is more precise because it shows the actual clock speed of your RAM in megahertz. Keep in mind that Windows Task Manager usually displays the effective speed in megatransfers per second, while the CMD command gives you the raw frequency. That's why sometimes the numbers look slightly different, but both are correct. Another useful hidden feature is add password to PDF. First, let's quickly create a PDF file. Go to the search bar and open Microsoft Word. Now type anything in the document. For example, I'll write, add password to PDF. You can also add another line just like this. After that, go to File, then click on Export. Next, click on Create PDF/XPS. Before saving the file, click on Options at the bottom. Here, check the box that says, Encrypt the document with a password. Then click OK. Now type the password you want to use, and confirm the password again. After that, click OK and save your PDF file. Now as you can see, when you try to open the document, Windows will ask you to enter the password. Type the password and the file will open normally. Now, let's test it again. Go to the folder where the PDF is saved and double-click on it. As you can see, it asks for the password. Enter the password we created, and the file opens successfully. This tip is very useful if you want to protect important documents, private files, or share a PDF securely with someone. You can also use it to protect personal information, work documents, or school files from unauthorized access. Only people who know the password will be able to open the PDF. This is a simple but powerful way to keep your files safe and private, especially when sharing them online or sending them by email. The following feature is check PC specs using Run command. First, open the Run dialog. Type DexDiag. Then press Enter. This will open the DirectX diagnostic tool. In the System tab, you can see important information about your computer. This includes your operating system, processor, installed memory, RAM, and DirectX version. You also have other tabs that provide more detailed information. In the Display tab, you can check your graphics card details and display performance. In the Sound tab, you can view audio device information. And in the Input tab, you can see connected input devices, such as keyboard, mouse, and controllers. The DexDiag command is very useful for quickly checking PC specifications, troubleshooting hardware issues, and verifying system components. The feature number 8 is Trace Network Route. Open CMD from the search. Type the following command, tracertgoogle.com. Then press Enter. This command traces the route that your internet connection takes to reach a specific website or server. In other words, it shows the different network points, also called hops, that your data passes through before reaching the destination. When the command runs, you will see a list of servers or routers along the path, along with the time it takes to reach each one. This command is very useful for diagnosing network problems and understanding where a connection might be slowing down or failing. Network administrators often use this tool to troubleshoot internet routing issues. It helps identify which network point or server along the route might be causing delays or connection problems. This makes it a valuable tool for analyzing network performance and locating connectivity issues more efficiently. The feature number 9 is Manage App Persmission. If you want to have more control over your privacy in Windows 11, here's a simple but powerful tip. Go to Settings. Then, open Privacy and Security. Scroll down until you find App Permissions. Here, you'll see a list of features like microphone, camera, location, and more. For example, let's take the microphone. Click on it, and you'll see two options. You can completely turn off microphone access for all apps. Or, you can allow only specific apps to use your microphone, like Zoom, and disable it for others such as camera or Xbox. The same goes for the camera. You can block all apps from using it, or just select which apps are allowed. And you can do the exact same thing for location and other permissions. This tip is very useful if you want to protect your privacy, reduce unnecessary background access, improve system performance, and even save battery life on laptops. By managing app permissions, you make sure that only the apps you trust can access sensitive features like your microphone, camera, or location. It also helps keep your device more secure and prevents apps from tracking or listening in without your knowledge. And the feature number 10 is Set Power Mode to Best Performance. Go to the Settings and go to System. Scroll down and choose Power and Battery. Now, on the Power mode, select Best Performance when your device is plugged in. Also, switch to Best Performance when on battery for maximum speed. This will make your PC run smoother and more responsive. And don't forget, it may use a bit more power, but the speed boost is totally worth it. Enabling high performance mode helps your PC use its full power for better speed and responsiveness. It makes Windows run smoother, especially when you're gaming, editing videos, or running heavy apps. But keep in mind, it can use more battery, so it's best when your laptop is plugged in. So that's it for some of the best hidden features in Windows 11 that you should definitely start using. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more useful tech tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.